Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Boston going up against Pittsburgh. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starting pitcher in this one, Roy Halladay.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
Now it's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. That's off the inside corner, and this one is off and running. To third, Caminero. Fires over to first. One up, one down. So up next, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And there's two down. And now Manny Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ketel Marte. And that misses. And that's ball one. Check swing, no appeal. Fought off foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Count full.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Williams ranging into the alley. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swings through that one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one ripped. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Gets him to chase after that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Into center. Lindor makes his way towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now Cal Raleigh. that one at triple digits. Utley at second with 2 down. There's a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And ring him up, says Carl Dick. New inning getting started, and here is David Wright. Halladay back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And another ball. Inside. And now 3-0. Inside ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. That one misses. That's 5 straight. No score here in the second. 6 straight outside the strike zone. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the strike. 95 of that one. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Stepping in, Bernie Williams. Strike 1.
We have a switch hitting legend at the plate right now, Boog. Bernie is just so smooth with everything he does. He can swing it, he can field it, and rumor has it he can really play the guitar. He's one of those guys that is just great at everything he does.
The 1-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Through the second. Tag. Out at second. And a base hit into right. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch misses. Nice grab. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Evan Carter at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. That just
that's a
misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Fastball is outside. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ramirez makes the catch. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins measures 6 feet 4 inches, 245 pounds, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter.
Some people say the first baseman kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Forget it. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now the catcher comes up to him, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the batting order turns over, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sheffield running hard. Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now here is Carlos Beltran. And a strike. That one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped up. Caminero sizing this one up. Nabs it, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That one at triple digits. The next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Williams makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Ketel Marte. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. And now it's even up. That clips the corner.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Two down, nobody on. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Beltran on the move. Drops into the glove. And that'll start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. David Wright will hit next. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's a little bit low. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Jimmy Rollins. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strike. Bottom of the 4th, now the number 2 hitter, Chase Utley. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Slider right there.
2-1.
Off the mark there. 3-1 now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Fastball for a strike. Misses off the inside, and that is ball 1. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
3.
Cal Raleigh the next to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one in there across the letters.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He rocketed that one out of here. And they add a pair. It's 2-1. Beltran now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now the right fielder, Gary Sheffield. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Carter in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Just missed.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the DH, Rhys Hoskins. Johnson keeping him close. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitch.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 5-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready.
And he got him. Strike 3. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Bernie Williams. Lifted in the air, out to left. Carter flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. And here is Hoskins. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss down on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Utley stands in now and watches strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Up the middle, and there's a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Well, he went
strikes.
inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Utley, the base runner at first with 1 out. And they'll do it again. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Utley into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Hit on the ground to short. Rollins handles, throws to first, barely got him for the out. Close play.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really
Inside,
impressive.
ball 1.
Raleigh stands in now, looks at that one inside. And that's down and away. Just
Ball
missed.
3-0.
And a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So now 2
No, that's a
on
ball. Take
and
the
2
base.
outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Carlos Beltran. And a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
Ball,
misses
catch
inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swings and misses on the fastball. All set for the top of the 6th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Halladay back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that's in the dirt. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Outside.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And now he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Base hit center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Right. Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Lindor, the lead runner out at second. Ramirez over at first with 1 away. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Misses inside. 3-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Scoring is Lindor. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2. 2 on, 1 out. Now Jimmy Rollins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Now on the bump, Corbin Burns.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Bernie Williams digs in now. Just missed. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top half of the 6th. In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner on the move. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Gary Sheffield. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Right side, and that chance handled. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Evan Carter now at the plate.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ramirez gets under it. They got it for out number 2. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that.
0-1.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he's struck. And we're back at the plate. Nick Kurtz. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Salas at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third. Back here in Denver, and here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's the strike.
0-2.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Ketel Marte. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Lindor sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, here's Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2 now. That's inside. Next pitch is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. Lindor retired. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. There's a strike. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Now he breaks his bat.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Sheffield hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away. David Wright will hit next. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1's the count.
Beltran off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. Get to the 9th, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Next offering way off the plate.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Pitch misses, and a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's out to center field. Beltran makes the catch, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And that's outside. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Beltran, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's to third. Sends it across to first, and that is. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Burns back to work. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Utley tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So up next, Bernie Williams, 1 for 3. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. So they're down to their final out. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Backed off the plate that time. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Just missed. Now he steps off to reset. On the ground, and this should do it. steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.